How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today, I'm going to talk about Dogecoin and how it has fallen from, 75 cents all the way down to, 8 cents now? This video is brought to you by the Moo trading app. You can get 5 free shares of stock just for signing up and depositing money. Open up an account, you get 1 free share of stock. You deposit $100, you get another free share of stock. If you deposit $2,000 or more, you can get 3 free additional shares of stock. Check out my referral link down in the video description below. I would be very frank with you guys. I don't keep up very much with the crypto scene at all, and I don't even check Dogecoin price every single day. Someone told me that, oh my gosh, it went really low. I checked it and I was surprised. You know, the last time I checked it, it was like 13 cents or something. And then when I checked it again, it was around 8 cents. And I even saw around 7.5 cents or so yesterday evening. Being someone that hold 1 million Dogecoin ever since it was 75 cents, that meant it was $750,000 if I were able to time it just right at the peak and then sell it right then and there. But realistically, no one's that perfect. If I were to be a little bit off, right, it'll probably be more like $600,000, and then you knock off some money for tax, it would be really more like $400,000 in the pocket. My initial principal is $70,000 in this thing. So 72, 74, something like that. So right now I am pretty much on par. Like all my gains has evaporated. It was sitting nice and pretty at around 100% gain, 74,000 principal and $140,000, right? That was what it's worth when it was around 14 cents. I got 1 million shares because it's really easy to calculate. 14 cents means $140,000. What's been happening on my channel is that I've been taking some rest. I haven't been uploading as much to this main channel because I'm just resting. Going back to the core, really, and uploading what I really am passionate about, which some videos are ending up on my BeatTheBush DIY channel. Some videos are ending up on my BeatTheBush food channel. I update those two, almost as regularly as this main channel now. But because I uploaded a video about treasuries, savings, I-bonds, and then people go on the latest video and say, oh, well, what happened to Dogecoin? Oh my gosh, it's, crashing, and what am I gonna do? Am I worrying about it? I feel these days I'm kind of numb to this. Like, okay, $10,000, $70,000. I personally am prepared to sink with the entire ship. I have a principal of $70-some thousand in there, and if it goes to zero, so be it. If it goes to $30,000, which is 3 cents, so be it. This is like a lottery ticket, right, to me. There's a chance that it'll come back still. If you are not trying to troll me and you really are worried about the price action of Dogecoin, you really just can't invest all your money in it, because then you would be freaked out whenever there are these huge price movements. Even if it evaporates and goes to zero, I will still be semi-retired. In fact, I have such a low burn rate, and this is what creates such a kind of like don't care attitude towards this price, is because I don't really need it for like 10 years. I earn enough money to sustain myself pretty well because my burn rate is so low. $1,500 a month times 12 is about $18,000 a year, and you can imagine it's really easy to earn this amount. I can just sneeze and this amount just appears at my doorstep. How? Sometimes when I just churn credit cards, I earn almost this much for my livelihood. So I think investing in crypto, you really have to have this type of attitude where you don't really need the money. You can hope for it to reach $1 or whatever, right? But you really need to not be reliant on it. Don't lose your house over it. I still own my house. I still have a pretty big portfolio, although it also has taken a hit due to the downturn, like 20-30% or so. But I also still have a bunch of cash that I'm ready to pounce on the market. I think like $50,000 to $100,000 or so that I'm ready to invest in stock market index funds, the VOO fund. And really, this is all I have to say. I really don't know where Dogecoin is gonna go. I mean, Elon Musk, that's the sole reason I am buying Dogecoin, and I'm still holding on to it. There's some glimmer of hope that maybe Amazon is going to integrate it into their system. There's still some hope that Doge 1, the rocket, is going to fly up. It's going to be our interplanetary type of currency. So there is some hope for it. My view on this is that there's going to be a long winter, right? It's going to be bitterly cold and it's going to make you want to sell. If you think about the people who held Bitcoin for 5 or 6 years, they had to watch Bitcoin tumble like more than 80% several times. Now, Dogecoin has tumbled like 90% or so. And I mean, it's kind of within the realm of cryptocurrencies. It's that volatile. So maybe it goes down, maybe it'll come up, maybe not at all. So if you ask me, do I know? What do I think of it? I don't know where it's going to go. I do know the more grit you have, the less panicky you are, the more chance you're going to set to gain something if it ever recovers. It's kind of like a portfolio of someone that is dead has a really huge chance of like increasing a lot of value because they never look at it and they never get scared and they never sell. So kind of like right now, right? This is like maximal fear right now for everybody, especially for crypto. So people are going to sell. A lot of people are going to sell. So you're going to have this very, very tiny amount of people that actually holds. Will this work out? I really don't know. And that's just my opinion. I probably look like an idiot because I could have had an immense, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I could have taken this and bought a car, just live lavishly for like for like a year, let's say, or 2 years, just live in it, right? But instead, look, I'm spending $18,000 a year just doing it. Actually, I think if I made that much money, it probably would just sit in my account and just be kind of like a nest egg for retirement. People call me greedy for holding it this long, thinking that it's going to, skyrocket in value, but it never does. I call it investing. You're gonna have risk, and cryptocurrencies is this risky. These are just my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.